The fate of Nazi war criminals. The relentless hunt for justice. Welcome, everyone, to our channel. When World War II ended and the Third Reich crumbled, what became of those who committed horrific atrocities? The fate of SS soldiers and Nazi war criminals after 1945 is a haunting chapter in history, a story of escape, hiding, and a relentless pursuit to bring them to justice. Today, we will delve into the destiny of those responsible for the Holocaust and other war crimes, exploring how they attempted to escape, the networks that aided them, and the decades-long global manhunt. 1. The collapse and Hitler's final days. As Berlin fell in April 1945, high-ranking Nazi officials frantically sought ways to avert defeat, but in vain. Hitler grew increasingly disconnected from reality, and internal divisions within the Nazi leadership became evident. Ultimately, Hitler committed suicide on April 30, 1945, marking the end of a dark era. Immediately thereafter, some SS soldiers were captured and tried. However, many others escaped and lived in hiding for decades, with a small group even reintegrating into society under false identities. 2. The global manhunt. Justice never sleeps. Right after the war, the Allies, Mossad, the Israeli intelligence agency, and other intelligence organizations launched a massive hunt for those responsible for the Holocaust and other war crimes. This manhunt stretched for over 7 decades, from the iconic Nuremberg trials to covert missions in South America and the Middle East. 3. Organized escape routes, Odessa. Evidence suggests that the Nazis had devised escape routes as early as 1944. An estimated 10,000 individuals associated with the Nazi Party left Germany before the end of 1945. Many found refuge in Argentina, Brazil, Paraguay, and certain Middle Eastern countries. Surprisingly, organizations such as the Red Cross, the Vatican, and even elements within the U.S. Army, in certain specific cases, were involved in this mass exodus, often due to complex reasons. The most common escape route passed through the Alps to Italy, known as the monastery route, or rat lines. 4. The Still Hilfe, silent help, network. One of the most notorious organizations aiding Nazi war criminals was the Stille Hilfe, silent help, network. This organization operated in Germany and other countries after the war, providing support to former SS members who were captured, convicted, or on the run. They offered legal assistance, facilitated resources, and helped with concealment or escape. Hundreds, even thousands, of Nazis fled to South America and the Middle East through this network. 5. The fates of the infamous perpetrators. History records the fates of some of the most notorious war criminals. Rudolf Höss, commandant of Auschwitz concentration camp, captured and executed. Josef Mengele, angel of death, escaped and lived in hiding in South America, never captured, and died of natural causes. Klaus Barbie, the butcher of Lyon, aided by U.S. intelligence to escape to Bolivia, later extradited to France and sentenced to life imprisonment. Herbert Kukurs, the butcher of Riga, assassinated by Mossad in Uruguay. Adolf Eichmann, one of the main architects of the Holocaust, captured by Mossad in a daring operation in Argentina and brought to Israel for trial and execution. Franz Stangl, commandant of the Sobibor and Treblinka extermination camps, escaped to Syria and then Brazil, was captured, and died in prison before serving his full sentence. Alois Brunner, Eichmann's chief aide, escaped to Egypt and then Syria, lived to old age, and is believed to have died in 2010 without ever facing justice. 6. The hunt in the 21st century. Even in the 21st century, the hunt for Nazi criminals continues. The Central Office of the State Justice Administrations for the Investigation of National Socialist Crimes in Germany tirelessly works to identify and prosecute the last remaining Holocaust perpetrators. Although many have grown old or passed away before being tried, this effort aims to convey the powerful message that crimes against humanity will never be forgotten and justice will be sought, no matter how many decades pass. What are your thoughts on this protracted manhunt and the fates of those who committed these atrocities? Please leave your comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on more profound and important history stories. See you in the next video.